How's it going, people? Silent Slabber here, and this is the Runescape 3 beta client running on HTML5 with the draw distance. Pretty much this entire video is just showcasing me wandering around. I have done a massive amount of exploring, kind of just wandering around RuneScape to see every single area pretty much, and see what it actually looks like now with this draw distance. So, bit of information on that, and I guess a little RuneScape update as well on the side while I'm doing this. Unfortunately, the Orb of Oculus doesn't seem to work in the beta, otherwise I'd have some massive landscapes kind of movies for you, but never mind, maybe next time. But yeah, on to this little RS3 beta then. So I'm not sure how many of you do have access to the beta, so I figured I'd make this because I'm sure those of you who don't actually have access will be very curious to see how much of a difference it actually is. The settings on screen now, I've pretty much got everything on highest possible settings, and my rig seems to be lagging a bit, although even though it is lagging, they've literally only just brought out this beta now, so optimization wise they haven't done a lot. They just said there in the Q&A video as well that it's still not fully optimized and it should get better over time. What I can tell you though is, for the most part, as I'm running around barren areas like this with very little NPCs, it seems to run fairly solidly at high frames per second, but the moment you seem to go into a town where there's lots of NPCs and a lot of buildings and a hell of a lot of dynamic shadows, it starts to lag quite a lot. Although bear in mind this is with draw distance on the highest possible setting. If I knock the draw distance down, then I'm almost permanently at top frames, and it's still a further draw distance than compared to RuneScape at this time, the live Java client anyway. So all in all, yeah, it is pretty good. I have crashed quite a lot of times in the beta, so it's by no means stable. In fact, a few of the problem areas I did crash in Edgeville, Burthorpe, and like 4 times trying to do player-owned ports. So yeah, it's not exactly safe to go right bossing, otherwise I would have done a bit of a boss trip for you, just to kind of showcase the new looks. As you can see, all the shadows and stuff look a lot better. I do like what they've done to the environments and stuff. They do look a lot more lively now compared to in the Java client, and it does seem fairly impressive. The only, I guess, qualm I've got with it is how the lighting affects the colouring on your armour. Although it is a bit more realistic the way they've got it on you. As you can see, I'm wearing the Dragonhide armour, or the Infinity with Dragonbone on there, that kind of stuff. And that on the Java client is a fairly dark purple. And you'll notice as you keep on watching the video that at random points it'll seem a lot more pink, because the light is giving off a lot more whiteness to it. But yeah, other than that, everything seems alright. There's a few bloom problems in the beta at the moment, but all in all, it's fairly small stuff. The only massive qualm I got is the fact that it's not fully optimized yet, and it does get incredibly laggy. You'll notice as I teleport to different areas how long it takes stuff to load up, which is kind of annoying. The shaders do take quite a while to load, although if you turn the shadows off from dynamic to static, or just off completely, it loads a hell of a lot quicker. Which is fair dues, because shadows typically do take up quite a lot of resources. But yeah, all in all, I'm quite liking the beta. It does look a lot more impressive. The camera angle's weird to get used to after playing through the Java client, as you don't seem to get as much height, I guess, from your character as you're looking down. But you get to see a hell of a lot more when your camera's a lot closer to the floor. If I kind of explaining myself properly, it looks like the camera's been moved back while you're looking flat against the floor, and when you move up it doesn't seem to move at all. It seems a bit small. I don't know, you'll understand when it comes to open beta and everyone can jump onto it, or even when it's live, or if I make another video for that matter. So yeah, that is the beta in a nutshell. Basically, the draw distance is awesome. The lighting effects and everything is a lot more impressive than it was before. As you can see, the snow areas literally just look like a white sheet. So yeah, it is a bit more realistic. I do like the lighting and the shading, and it's fairly impressive. The water, I'm not sure if I prefer it on this or the Java client, because on this one it seems kind of like it's more icy. As you'll understand as you see water in different areas, it seems like a flat bed of water everywhere, even though you've got like the textures on it to make it look like there's ripples, but there's like no movement whatsoever, like up or down or side to side, so it doesn't really look like actual water, kind of fluid. Other than that, that is the beta. Move on to a bit of an update, I guess. So, as you all know, I haven't really been on RS too much lately, hence I haven't done no massive RS Max vids. I'm now 92 dungeoneering, and I'm about 50k from 93, which I can probably get most likely tomorrow, I would have thought. So I'll be 93 dungeoneering, gradually gearing up nice and slowly. On the side note though, I now have about 74 chi, and I've just built my Tetsu legs, and I've got about 20 plate again now. So I need like 80 plate and about 25 chi, give or take, to get the 2 bodies, and then I can slowly move on to the range gear, although I have no scrolls for the range gear yet, which is going to be a bit of a problem, but never mind. What can you do, eh? Other than that, that is pretty much it for that. Well, that is literally all I've done, is a dungeoneering, and that's pretty much it. I've been kind of waiting for this beta because I really want to have a look at it, hence why there's no quest guide out. I literally just want to showcase this because I'm sure many of you are interested in what they actually do plan on doing. I can't remember the date for it, but the closed beta for the new inventory system is coming up soon, if I remember rightly. Should be towards the end of this month, if I remember. So I will get that on a bit of a showcase as well, and I'll get a video for that to show you what it's actually like and how you can actually move the inventories around. But yeah, that is pretty much my RuneScape update in a nutshell. Not much else is changing. There's no real updates so far other than these 2 massive betas. So yeah, for the rest of the video, I hope you all enjoy. It is quite a long video, so I'm going to add some music to it. If you don't like the music, then feel free to mute it and just chuck on whatever you want as you're watching. Either way. But yeah, the rest of the video is me literally wandering around RuneScape, so you get to see all the areas with nice impressive draw distance. And I gotta be honest, I think this part is my favourite one. As you go through the swamps, it looks a bit more impressive now. It's pretty cool, gotta be honest. So with that said and done, I hope you all enjoy the video, and I hope you all have a good day. Catch you all later, have a good one.